Friday morning. Hooray, last working day of the week. And haven't done a wee commute chat for a while, so I was thinking, what can we do it on? I thought, well, let's do it on riding gear. So, what do I wear? What do I buy? What do I recommend for running about in town on scooters? And of course including the Zuma. So, helmet wise, and I'll put some photos up at the end of the video, helmet wise I like LS2 helmets. LS2 helmets are really good build quality, they're really solid, well made, comfortable helmets, and they're also very reasonably priced. And I've got a full face LS2 on just now, which is the one I use for the sort of video blogging here, because I can attach the camera to it nice and easily. I think that came in about 50 or 60 quid. Very comfortable, well made, internal sun visor. It's a flip up helmet, which is also quite useful. So that, there we go. So that would be main helmet. I also have an LEN helmet, which came from Spain. That's an open face helmet. It did have a visor, but I took that off, so it's really a helmet just for the best of weather. The reason I chose it was it's quite a low profile for some of these open face helmets. You know, you look like you've got a basketball on your head, so it's quite low profile, which is why I chose that. Now I have actually ordered an LS2 open face helmet, which came from Ghost Bikes, which are a big seller on eBay, and they were doing it for a crazy price. It was $34.95. It was in a, you know, an end of line sale thing. And that's sitting at my sister's house just now because I occasionally get big things delivered there because I'm not in, and then you have to hassle with couriers and stuff. So that is the LEN helmet. So those are the two helmets I'm mainly wearing at the moment. But yeah, for the main helmet, I can recommend LS2. Very good quality, very good price. Well worth investing in. Jackets. Now jackets, I've always gone for Buffalo. I really like Buffalo clothing. Again, you've got that mixture of good quality and good price. At the moment I'm wearing a Buffalo jacket. I mean, I've even come off bikes on Buffalo jackets. Well, thankfully not very often, but once or twice, and they've done the job, they've looked after me. So, yep. I've got a couple of Buffalo jackets, which, move over here, are very comfortable, well made. What I've got going on ahead here at the moment is test drilling for the new tramwork extension. There we go. So they're actually boring into Leith Walk here just to make sure the ground is suitable. I don't quite know what happens if it isn't suitable, seeing as we're committed to it. But these are test bores going in for the tramworks. Boots. Alpine Stars boots. Now I've got quite wide feet and shoes are always a problem for me. And one thing I don't skimp on at all is footwear. So what I do wear are boots, Alpine Star boots, very comfortable. They're so good in fact that when we had the the bad snow last winter for a few days. I ended up using them to oh, you shouldn't have been in that lane, but you're obviously trying to sneak past me. I don't quite know why, because you're not going very fast. Anyway, yeah, Alpine Stars boots, Buffalo jacket, LS2 helmet. That's pretty much the kit. Trouser wise, you know, you're going. Just go down the middle of the lanes, don't we? Trousers on a day like this, it's nice and sunny, it's dry. I'll just wear jeans, to be honest with you. If it looks like rain, what I've got are Craghoppers trousers, which are really good. They're shower-proof, comfortable, and I can stick those on. I don't have to say buy armoured. I haven't bought armoured jeans and heavy-duty bike trousers. I probably should, but well, that's one thing I haven't flashed out on. Again, I like comfortable fitting trousers, and I haven't bothered with that yet. Where are you going? Oh, I'll go around. Meet you around. Really? I'm going up that way. That's alright, he was going the other way. More roadwork chaos up here as well. This is all to do with the St James development up ahead. You can see the cranes and everything. This is all getting redesigned here as well. There's a nice arrow pointing in completely the wrong direction, so that helped. It's a bit of a shambles at the moment, and with the festival now just a few weeks away, the traffic will become horrendous. But the good thing about starting at this time of the morning is you miss most of it. So I'll put some photos up when I get back home of helmet. I also put up how I attach the camera to it, because the camera for this is a chin mount for the SJ cam, so I'll put that up. Let's just see what I'm using. Again, it was only a few pounds on eBay for the mount. And just for anyone thinking about what to buy, what to get, if they're new to scootering or new to biking, or if they're just curious, I'll put this up. As you can see, it's not exactly a long commute I've got to work, I tell you. Certainly means on this bike you get in nice and quick, because the bus would take about 3 times as long as this. Somebody's alarm going off. As it's Friday when you finish work, it's nice to get home in 10 minutes or so, as opposed to half an hour waiting for the bus to meander around the town. There we go. You see the cranes ahead for the St James. Oh, a big, what we got? Harley Davidson to park next to. Nice. Right, that's it. Short hop. There's our Willie over there, by the way. They're all over the town at the moment. Not quite sure charity, I think they're celebrating. Anyway, thanks for coming along. All the best.
So just a little supplementary video on the end to show you some of the things I was talking about on the bike, which obviously you couldn't see because I was wearing them, or there were other items I wasn't using today. So, main helmet is an LS2 full flip front helmet, internal sun visor. It's got the pins for a pin lock insert, which I've got in it, which is very good. Just take my gloves out the bottom here. Air vents on the top here, and on the chin, although they're covered at the moment by the camera mount that I've got on. So that is the helmet I use most of the time. Now I've also put on the back, because obviously I use the bike a lot in winter, and in Scotland it's dark in the mornings and it's usually dark when I'm coming home at night too, so I've put on extra reflective tape, which you can get on eBay for £1.50, £2 a roll. So that is main helmet. Very good quality, very comfortable and not expensive. Really, really good helmets. The other helmet I'm wearing at the moment, seeing as it's occasionally summer, is a LEM helmet, which I mentioned on the video. Now this came from Spain. I've never seen them in this country before. The reason I got this is because somebody went past me one day on a scooter and had this helmet on, and I liked the profile of it, because a lot of these helmets, you know, they're very big profile. This was nice and tight, it looked okay, so I sent off for this from Spain, which was a bit extravagant, but it wasn't particularly expensive, but of course you got the postage. It had a clear visor on the front, but I took that off because it's a helmet I just want to be able to wear with sunglasses if I'm out and about on a nice day. So it's okay. I mean, I don't necessarily find these types of helmet particularly comfortable. I don't know if I'd want to wear it for a huge amount of time, but it's comfortable enough. It does for trips around the town, that sort of thing. The strapping's good, the padding's good inside. It's a nice helmet. It's okay. And it comes out on nice sunny days when there's no hint of rain, and I can put on the sunglasses and cruise about on the Zoomer. So it doesn't get used very often, but it's there anyway. Gloves, which I don't know if I mentioned gloves in the video. Winter gloves, which again are Buffalo thermal gloves. Buffalo stuff again, like the jackets. Really good quality, good price, lasts a good long time. I've had these a couple of years now, and they're still in really good condition, and they're out in all weathers, in the winter, in the rain and everything else, and they're really comfortable, warm, good gloves. Buffalo thermal gloves. Summertime, they're a bit heavy to wear, especially if you've been working all day and you're hot, so we have a pair of, what are these? Spada. Spada gloves, lightweight gloves. The only thing about these is the Velcro doesn't last long. I keep meaning to get a popper to put on here instead of the Velcro. That's not sticking now. But, you know, they fit nicely. They're not heavyweight at all. They'll give you protection, a bit of protection if you come off. Spada gloves, fine, do the job in summertime. Footwear, we have Alpine Stars boots. By far and away the most expensive bit of kit I wear. I don't wear expensive kit usually because it's a 50cc scooter. You know, I'm not going great big distances on it. I just need something that's going to give me a bit of protection if I fall off. So I mean, you wouldn't buy leathers or things because frankly you'd look ridiculous. And as for, you know, all big fancy jackets and things, it's not worth, to me it's not worth the money. So the one thing I don't scrimp on though is footwear, because footwear, I have quite wide feet and getting normal shoes can be difficult. So if I'm walking about in boots, I want comfortable boots. And these, which are Alpine Stars waterproof boots, these are really good. These are extremely comfortable. I think I mentioned on the video that we had a bad winter, was it year before last? And I actually used these for going out and about a lot because they were really warm and really comfortable. So it's the one thing I don't scrimp on. These were about, I think about 160 quid. They were quite dear, but I've had these 2 years that there's not a blemish on them hardly, and they'll last for years. You can just tell they'll last for years, so that was a good buy. The jacket I've mentioned, I'm not going to see it very, very well, but there we go. One Buffalo jacket. It comes with a zip out, it's got a thermal liner which is obviously out at the moment because the weather's a bit warmer, but that'll go back in at winter time. It's kind of mid-length, there's plenty pockets inside and out. You've got this rather flashy metal shoulder protector here. It's a bit flashier than I normally wear, but the jacket was a good price, so I thought, what the heck. There's armour in the elbows and the shoulders. I've actually got back armour as well, which I keep meaning to put on this. There's a very basic insert in it just now, which I don't know if it would do you a lot of good, but I've actually got a proper bit of back armour which I'll put in at some point. Must do that. It's able to attach the trousers should you wish to do that. Again, it's not something I bother with. For a scooter running about the town, it's not worth the bother. So that is the jacket. Again, that was about, I don't know, 50 quid, something like that, new. I think it was the end of a line, but they're, again, Buffalo, good quality, never had a problem with them, always worn Buffalo jackets, very good quality. So that's basically the kit that I wear day to day. If you've any questions, drop me a line. That's what I choose to go about in. Inexpensive, well made, and it'll look after you if you come off, which is the main thing. Okay? Ride safely. Thank you.